Client's like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get.
That's true. We're back with episode number 2 of Coffee with Closers. So this week I thought we would talk about, take a few minutes to discuss some buyers that we're working with that are actively looking for homes. There's not a lot of homes on the market. There's a lot of buyers out there, but there's not a lot of homes for sale. So there's definitely a high demand. And I know I have a lot of buyers that are been looking for a long time and haven't been able to find what they're looking for, and I'm sure you have some as well. Is there any in particular that you can think of as far as what they're looking for, what area, what price range, or anything like that?
I have a couple, a whole family that's coming in from South Carolina, and they are searching from $200,000 to $330,000 price range, either Glade, Abingdon area, all the way down to, I believe, down to South Abingdon. And what I see a lot is that everybody wants, the perfect house on an acre. Fortunately, this couple is looking for something with a particularly smaller lot, something that's easier to maintain.
Low maintenance.
Yeah, so if that sounds like your house or a property that you have and you've been thinking about listing, well, now's the time to do it. Please reach out to us and maybe we can make that connection happen ASAP. How about you, Brian?
Yeah, actually, I have a list here on my phone, and all the buyers that we're mentioning are ready, willing, and able buyers. They're already pre-approved or they're cash buyers. So yeah, I have a client that is looking in the Abingdon area to purchase a home up to $150,000 ready to go. Have another couple that just got married and they're looking for a home anywhere from Abingdon to Bristol in the $200,000 to $300,000 range. Have another couple in Chilhowie looking for a home up to $150,000, as well as a family that's looking for a home in between Marion and Meadowview. They can go up to $270,000 and would prefer something with acreage. So if you have a property that has some acreage with it, that could definitely work out for them. And then also I've got a client of mine that is into commercial property, and he would consider any kind of commercial property in Washington County, maybe even in the Smith County. So if you're watching this and you have a commercial property or you know somebody that has a commercial property, we would definitely love to help you as well as help our client. I know Blaine and I have a few commercial listings right now. There's not very many out there, so we would definitely love to help you if you have a commercial property as well.
Yeah, speaking on the commercial side, if you have an income producing property and you've been thinking about liquidating, income producing or potential income producing properties are what we have buyers in the market for right now. So if that's you, reach out to us.
Now listen, you also have a list of local investors that are cash buyers that are ready, willing, and able to purchase a property so that way they can flip it or they can rent it out, correct?
Absolutely. If you have a property that's maybe not up to speed, needs a lot of repairs, maybe you inherited it and you just don't know what to do with it. Maybe it's destroyed by tenants. I have cash buyers that are ready to buy, can close in 2 weeks, are looking for basically properties that they can flip or move a renter into. Yeah, we've definitely got those kind of buyers all day long. If you think that you have a house have inherited or want to get rid of, let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a ton of buyers. We would love to help you get your property sold, potentially before it even goes on the market. On the other hand, we sometimes have what's called pocket listings, which are listings that haven't come on the market yet. They may be coming on the market. I have a lot of clients that are in that situation, and if I have a buyer and I have a seller who's getting ready to sell, they're getting ready to put their house on the market, a lot of times we can match our buyer with that property for a one-time showing, and if it's what they're looking for, then we'll write up an offer and get it to closing for you.
Just like that. Now I've got a buyer that's a cash buyer, and they're anywhere from $250,000 to $450,000, and we're looking for a property, Glade, Abingdon area, with some acreage. They're looking for something to maybe put some goats and miniature ponies on. And also, if it has a barn on it, that is even better. So if you have a property that you think fits that criteria, reach out to us and we may have a buyer for you.
So as you can probably tell, the real estate market here is pretty fierce. So you need to make sure that whatever you're doing, whether you're buying or selling, you need to make sure that what you're doing is different from everybody else. So that way you have a competitive advantage. You're working with the right person. That way they can help you find the right property or sell the property fast and for the most money. A lot of times people work with agents and they won't get the listings, and by the time they find out about the property that came on the market, the property's already gone. We have the systems and structures in place so that way we can set you up to see e-alerts. When new listings come on the market, you'll be notified immediately, so that way you can be the first one to see the property.
Are you telling them they need to work with us?
I'm telling you, who you work with matters, and you should definitely do your research. I love it when clients come to me and they say, hey, we've done our research and we've decided that you're the best fit for us. And sometimes we even do our research on our clients, you know.
Clients like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get.
That's true. California, they're from New York. You never know that, you know, they've got a big family. Maybe they're just by themselves. They could be looking for a big investment property, or they could be looking for a small home that's secluded out in the mountains. Everybody's in a different place in life, and we enjoy helping everybody, but real estate, you definitely never know what you're gonna get.
That's absolutely right. I love my job.
People ask me all the time, what's the best part about real estate? And honestly, the best part is you get to meet new people all the time that otherwise you would never run into. Also, if you'd like information on EXP or our Godwin Realty Group, or becoming an agent, or maybe you're an agent already, you know, whatever questions that you might have, we would definitely love to answer those as well.
Yeah. You know, last week I asked you what you loved about EXP the most. Has that changed?
It hasn't changed, but just to add to what you said last week, one of the best things about EXP Realty is that it's an agent-owned brokerage. And what that means is we actually own stock in the company. So if you are an agent with EXP, you're actually a part owner of the company.
Yeah.
You actually buy into the company,
Yeah.
and you have stock, and you get dividends, and there's what's called revenue share. So every once in a while, you get a share of the company.
Yeah, let me ask you this. If you're a local agent, what does your brokerage do for you?
Good point.
Think about it. Next week, I'll tell you an even better thing about EXP. Or you can reach out to us and call us, and we'll have that conversation with you one-on-one.
Absolutely. And then just lastly, they really have the best structure and the best setup to run your own team, or if you want to have your own branch office or do anything like that, they really have the best structure.
Like we said before, if you have any questions, please comment on these videos. If you like them, if you love them, if you hate them. I like to see comments both positive and negative. You're not going to hurt our feelings.
At the end of the day, we're just trying to provide you as much value as possible. Also, Blaine and I are going to start doing a community spotlight here in our community. So if you have a business that you would like us to feature in your community spotlight, or in our community spotlight, we would love for you to reach out. We just come introduce ourselves, we check out your business, and we'll be able to sponsor your business online. We'll post it to our social media channels, and then also share it with our database. We have a database of close to 2,000 people in our area that we send real estate related information to, as well as community information to. So definitely reach out to us, and we would love to have you and feature you in our community spotlight.
That's retail stores, food, and outdoor activity.
A spa. I really need a spa pedicure. If you have that, let us know.
Yeah, just anything like that.
We just really want to show our community what the area has to offer, because a lot of times we have buyers that move in from out of the area. But this way we can showcase your business, so that way when our clients come in, we can share those videos and share that information with them, and it makes their decision a lot easier.
Oh, I get that question all the time. What is there to do around here? What are the great things about Abingdon, Chilhowie?
That's a great point. Okay, next week we need to talk about what are some of the reasons that people from out of the area, why are the reasons that they should move to this area? What are the benefits of living in Southwest Virginia? I think that would be a great topic for us to discuss next week.
Okay.
Some of the area amenities and some of the seasonal things that we have here. Because we really have a lot to offer here in Southwest Virginia.
All right, well, cool.
Next week we've got our topic. Tune in and we will share that information with you.
All right, well,
Remember, as always,
who you work with matters.
that's it. See you next time.